Hello students, this is Dr. Saurabh Rajaram Mhatre from Shri RLT College of Science, Akola. So, today we are going to learn a new chapter, study of animal type, that is cockroach. So, first of all, we all know that cockroaches are omnipresent, that is, they are present everywhere, all over the world. There is no specific area. So, these are known as omnipresent. It is prefers damp and moist places, survives to live. It is omnivorous, nocturnal and crucier. So cockroaches having different types of species: Periplantina americana, Blatta orientalis and Blatta germecina are some common species of cockroaches found in our India. So first of all, we are going to see about systematic position of cockroach. So as we all know that whenever there is a systematic classification, first of all kingdom is there. So cockroaches belongs to kingdom Animalia, means they have absence of cell wall, they are heterotrophic in nutrition, that's why they are comes under the kingdom Animalia. Then phylum Arthropoda means cockroaches having joint appendages, so that's why they comes under the Arthropoda. Then their body is segmented and chitinous exoskeleton is present. So that's why due to these all features they comes under the phylum Arthropoda. Then class Insecta. Class Insecta be animals, these animals having pair of wings, two pair of wings and three pairs of walking legs are present. So that's why they comes under the class Insecta. Then genus of cockroaches Periplantina. Periplantia. So these are nocturnal and having straight wings. These are having straight wings. So Periplantia. So after genus, species is Americana. Americana, why Americana? Because origin is in America. That's why the name is given Americana. So Periplantia americana. This is the name, scientific name of cockroach. So after the systematic position, we are going to see about external morphology of cockroaches. So we all know that cockroach have an elongated, bilaterally symmetrical and dorso-ventrally flattened body. Cockroach, we everybody have seen cockroaches. So cockroaches are elongated. They are having bilateral symmetry, means when we cut them from the axis, central axis. So there are two different and two same parts. So that is bilaterally symmetrical parts. So cockroaches are dorso-ventrally flattened body. Their body is dorso-ventrally flattened. They are triploblastic animals, mean outer ectoderm, inner endoderm and middle mesoderm is present. So they are triploblastic animal. Eucoelomates means body cavity is present. Body is truly segmented. Their body is truly segmented, means body is divided into different segment. Cockroach's body cavity is called as hemocoel. Hemocoel filled with hemolymph. Filled with hemolymph. So this is all about size and shape of the cockroach. Then next is coloration. Coloration, cockroach is glistening brown or red brown in color. We have all seen the color of cockroaches. Cockroaches are glistening brown or red brown in color. Exoskeleton. Body of cockroach is protected by hard, waxy, tough, non-living exoskeleton. Non-living exoskeleton means the exoskeleton present outer to the cockroaches are hard, waxy, tough, and non-living type of exoskeleton is there. Exoskeleton is formed by the nitrogenous polysaccharide that is known as chitin. So that chitin provides strength, elasticity, and surface area for attachment of muscles. Surface area for attachment of muscles means that give chitin that provides strength, elasticity, and surface area for the attachment of muscles. Each body segment of cockroach is covered by 4 chitinous plates. There are 4 chitinous plates. The whole body is covered by 4 chitinous plates. They are known as sclerites, namely dorsal tergum, venter sternum, and 2 lateral pleurons. Means one dorsal sternum, one ventral sternum, and 2 lateral pleurons. So these are 4 chitinous plates that are known as sclerites. So in diagram we can see the dorsal view of cockroach. Here is head region. First of all, head region is there. Head region having 2 filiform antenna, thread like hair like antennas are there. In head region there are 2 compound eyes are there. Then there are wings, tergemina, abdomen, anal cerci, then metahoric leg, mesothoracic leg, then metathorax, mesothorax, prothoracic leg. So these are all the different parts of the cockroaches in dorsal view. In ventral view there are head region, antenna are there, prothorax region is there, compound eyes are there, then foreleg, hind leg. Foreleg means above leg, hind leg means near the tail legs. Then wings are there, then middle leg is there, mesothorax is there, and anal circus is there. So these all are the different types of headings, different types of parts which are seen in ventral view of the cockroach. So body division. Body division of cockroach is divided into 3 regions. Mainly first is head region, second is thorax region, and third is abdomen region. First of all, head is attached at the right angle to the thorax. Head is attached at the right angle to the thorax by thin, narrow, movable neck or cervix. Means head is attached at the right angle to the thorax by a thin, narrow, movable neck that are also known as cervix. So this is the body division. First part of the body is head. So head is formed by the fusion of 6 segments. It is formed by the fusion of 6 segments. It is triangular or ovate in shape. It is triangular or ovate in shape, means spherical in shape, ovate. It is highly mobile due to the flexible neck. As we have learned that head is attached at the right angle to the thorax by a thin, narrow, movable neck or cervix. So that's why it is highly mobile due to that flexible neck. It bears a pair of long antennae. Pair means there are 2 antennas, a pair of long antennas. Then a pair of compound eyes means there are two compound eyes, and mouth parts adopted for chewing and biting of food. So head region bears two antenna, two compound eyes means a pair of antenna, a pair of compound eyes, and mouth parts for chewing and biting of foods. So in head region we are going to learn about in detail of head region. So head region consists of antenna, fenestrine, compound eye, mouth parts. So we are going to see this head region in our next lecture. So for today, thank you students.